You right there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And in one of those recent episodes, we made the biggest signing yet. And now we have the biggest decision to make. And you know what I'm on about, Del Piero SBC. And the real answer to that, are we going to be unlocking him on the RTG? No. After months and months of waiting, we're deciding not to. And what is the reason behind it? So yesterday on the main account, I was using him with Modric, Del Piero, Bonaventura, Mbappe, and I was comparing him to Modric, and he didn't have that real in-game feel. He's an in-game player because of his finishing and just what he's offering your team. But when we're wanting to put together a top 100 side that's going to give me the best possible chance of achieving that on the RTG, why would I go out of my way to lock in 1.4 million on that Del Piero when I can put those coins towards a Ronaldinho who's going to be offering height, strength, pace, skills, just fits the meta, and Del Piero doesn't. So that's a decision right now. What I will be doing though is taking that loan card, Del Piero, bringing him into the team for this weekend, see how he does over the 10 games. If he feels really good in the weekend league, that's maybe what will change my mind. But for now, I'm set on Ronaldinho, and we're going to start getting the club ready for that. Do you think it's a good move? Do you think it's a bad decision? Let me know in the comment section if you agree on that. But a few things have been changing on the RTG, and like I mentioned about that top 100 side, I'm really going to change up the style, and I will tell you how I'm going to approach this weekend. But we do have ourselves a new foot swap. I did the team before I started recording. My bad. It was very cheap. It was like under an 80 rated side. You had to use two Swiss players, and we've gone and got ourselves another foot swap. We need one more to unlock the Inform 87 Suso, and we're going to be needing a lot of informs for that Ronaldinho SBC. Now it's time to grind the RTG even more than ever. Drop a like on the video if you're enjoying this series, and let's go. And one thing I will say with the Ronaldinho SBC, I would imagine it's going to be coming out in a month or so, maybe a little bit before that, but at least it gives us a lot of time to get the club ready. And what I want from you boys is to advise me any which way. How are we going to prepare the club? Do we grind out the bronze pack method again and see if we can do the upgrade and then put it into like an 81 plus if that's available at the time? Do we start selling some players on to use even more coins to invest and trade with? You know, that is what we need to prepare the club for. Let's say Ronaldinho comes out within 2 weeks, as early as that. I will sell on Van Dijk and Vieira just so I can afford it, and then we see where the club's at. But with untradables, Sterling, I know that he's been playing well for us, but it's a 90 rated card. He will be put in. There's nothing that I'm going to hold back putting into a Ronaldinho SBC. We're going to clear the club completely, and that's why doing these weekly objectives is really important. Emre Can, you would have seen in the last episode, 86 rated. If he plays well, good. If he's an average card, he's going into the SBC. Ben Arthur's not there, and he is 100% going in. His stamina and finishing, I haven't even used the card yet, but I have no desire to. He's gone. Brazil, Talisca, 88 rated. Now, he's worth doing because it's a high rated card. He looks playable. We're going to be testing him out today. If he doesn't perform, then it's another one gone. I need to get my hands on Weah though as well. Although it's only an 84 rated card, it's free, you know? We just need to start grinding out the account even more so. So that's the weekly objectives all covered. I've got a few players that I've sold on. I got lucky yesterday because I went into a draft on stream. I lost in the first round, which is not good if we're wanting to make coins, but it gave me one player that I was really looking to bring in to the starting 11 this weekend because I want to change up my style. I want to have the option to do the LBXs, the crosses back post, and attack the ball in the air. And this man looks like he could play well. Maybe some issues with his balance and dribbling and stuff like that, but we're going to have to test him out today. But let's go to the trade pile and see what we've been selling. So I have been selling on the Brazilian silvers, some of those French players as well, because if I leave it any longer, everyone that's completed the challenge are going to start flooding the market. So I decided to get rid of them as soon as possible. We had this man that sold for 3,003, Biabiani 5,000. Gene was amazing. I was bringing him on as a middle cam, well, just a cam in a 4-1-2-1-2. Then we had this man that sold for 3,000, William that was a really solid centre mid, 2002, and yeah, just a couple of random cards there. The German players I was able to make a little bit of profit on. A few of them I lost, so in total I probably broke even. With the Brazilians I lost a fair amount, so I'd say 10,000 coins invested into that challenge, and in the result of that we got Talisca 88, an 86 Ben Arthur, an 85 or an 86 Emre Can, and then I'll be working towards that Wear card. So it's worth it, and if EA can continue releasing those weekly objectives, it's amazing, because there was so much hype, because it's different, it's refreshing. No one wants to just continue playing Div Rivals after the Weekend League, you know? Doing those objectives, getting the cards, they should be releasing that every single week. Maybe not for 3 players, could be a little excessive, but if they drop 1 player and have awesome requirements, then I'm totally down for that. The silver requirement is good and all, but it's not really that fun playing with silver cards, but at least it's different, and that's what I think the game really does need. But let's go and take a look at what we've done to the starting 11, boys. We got lucky, like I said, with the player that I was wanting to try, and I really need to put together a sweat team for the Weekend League. So the one thing the team is really lacking is that threat of just whipping the ball in and attacking it in the air. Other than Mbappe being as good as he is, there isn't really anybody else that can offer that. Right attacking mid, Neymar, he'll score the odd header, but he can't really attack it. You've got Hazard on the opposite side, he's not really providing that. And then it's just really Mbappe in a striker position, and most of the time when you do those LBXs back post, it's the left attacking mid and the right attacking mid. Those are the ones that are going to be attacking the ball, and that's why I want to play Mbappe left attacking mid and this man right attacking mid. And it was just funny because we were looking at Bale, Griezmann and a few of those cards, and I was actually prepared to spend 300,000 coins on Williams after the FUT Champ rewards because we'd have enough. Then we entered the draft. I went out in the first round, got a loan pack as well as like 2 gold packs that I've just stored into the club, and I received Williams. That luck though, so now I don't have to fork out 300,000. I've got 7 games to test him and see what he can provide. So he's 6'1", which is amazing. High work rates, 4-star skills. The worrying thing is the balance and the stamina. Like, he's gonna have to come off. So as long as we do the damage in the first half, then I hope that we've got someone good enough to replace him. The pace and sprint speed, oh my god. Acceleration, lovely. Sprint speed, amazing. Shooting stats, I think it's going to be good enough for him to shoot across goal and hopefully finish. But with that shot power and the jump in, you know, he should be able to bury that. The passing stats are all good with his crossing, his dribbling. Hopefully he feels nice, and the 92 strength with 93 jumping. This guy as a right attacking mid, I think he's going to be amazing. Let's hope that he plays well. So then who's going to be played as our striker for today? I think really I'm going to have to just use Mbappe in that position. So Mbappe striker, right attacking mid Williams, left attacking mid Hazard, and I'm going to be trying Talisca as the middle cam. We're probably going to take a loss because it's all over the place, but I hope that we can see what Williams is really offering and if he's worth spending 300,000 coins on after the rewards. Also with these 2 positions, I was thinking instead of using Jesus and Alexandro, I'm going to be going for Eder and also Teles. So those 2 get a hyperlink because of the nationality and where they're at, Porto. I think I'd prefer to do that. So I'm looking at not only saving coins and getting untradables at the club, I'm also wanting to upgrade our starting 11 at the same time. So we've got to find that nice little balance and yeah, get those coins together for the better version of Ronaldinho. And actually, I don't know what I did there. And actually, to be fair, Ronaldinho being 89 rated, he's an icon requirement. And then I've got Mateus that I can stick in. Actually, Shearer and Mateus, and also Ronaldinho. So if they do require a minimum of 2 icons, or maybe even 3, I think that's going to really bring down the cost. So it's not going to set us back like 3 million, 4 million coins to do a Ronaldinho. We've got a pretty decent club. We've got icons to submit. I think we'll be alright. But anyway, guys, we're going to get into some Division 1 games because I need to grind out Div Rivals anyway to finishing rank 2. And we're against a really strong side. That's basically the defense that I was looking to put together, but just not Alisson in goal. By the way, boys, I've put Hazard actually at striker now, and then Mbappe as left attacking mid. So I want to really test this to see if it is going to work, because that's how I'd play it in the Weekend League. Hazard. Talisca with the ball of dreams right there. Already 1-0 up. And did you hear that EA are getting new servers or something like that? Damn, the game feels really fast today. Maybe the servers have fixed things, I don't know. And Williams, back post. Oh, that's what I want to do though. Oh no. Opened up. I've still got that though. It's just the pace of Mbappe being in that position. It is dangerous. Talisca. How has he saved it? Player switching. It's fine. I've got it covered. I've got it covered and I'll just pass it straight back to him. Yep. I've got it covered. Oh, God's sake. That's good. Good play. Oh, Talisca. No, he started moving his keeper. That could have been another goal, though. Oh, Hazard in that striker position. It doesn't make any difference where you play him. But already 2 goals for Eden Hazard. 2-2 at the break. And I feel like I've been controlling the game, creating a little bit more than this guy, but he's caught me on 2 really good counter-attacks, and he's been good with it, to be fair. It's a close game, though. This is where I've got to be careful, though. I'm getting caught big time, once again, on counter-attacks. And I tried to do a ball roll there with Jesus. He just wasn't strong enough. I don't know how he's got through like that. Damn. It's all right, I got Virgil van Dijk. Oh, wow, what a header. That's not going to be another goal. So, it's fair enough. It's going to be another goal. I need to sort my tactics. Mbappe. Talisca. Oh, he's good, you know. He feels tidy on the ball. His playmaking has been alright. He's fast. And he's got a good shot. I need to start putting team press. He's got me with that. Oh, poor though. And it's another goal. I've conceded 5 in this game, and I feel like 3 of them have been a little harsh. One of them where I should have probably got an interception with Van Dijk, went through his legs. That once again. And then through. Good play. Near post. Let's go. At least we scored the 4 goals as well. It's been very close. It hasn't been one-sided. It's just been backwards and forth. Go on, Talisca. At Talisca. Through ball. Oh, I did rush it, to be fair. Full time in that one. And we've scored a lot, but we've conceded a little too many. 5 goals, which is poor. So I need to start fixing things up, really. In the midfield and the defense, that's what I need to work on right now. But the attack felt pretty good. Nothing really wrong with that. Is the defense. Game 2, and I'm going to focus on Williams. See what he's providing. He was good in that last game, and his stamina wasn't that bad. Over the top. Patrick Vieira. Yeah, even him as my right attacking mid, though. He's just a beast everywhere, Vieira. Williams. He's avoiding the challenge well. First time finesse. I can't score in the weekend league, but I can score in Div Rivals. First time finesse. What is that? Jesus. Go on. Williams. Pass. Talisca. This guy's got a good shot. And I wouldn't even mind using him as my cam this weekend. Seriously. Like, what's the point of me going out my way spending like 500,000 coins on a Gabriel Jesus when I got this man just banging them in? Like, that's a poor save, though. That's bad. Gone. Mbappe is just turning. Finish. I think I was onside as well. That's why I like Mbappe in that position. So instead of being 2-2 at the break in the last game, we are 2-0 up in this one. 57% with that possession. And that's what I'm feeling from today's games. I'm controlling it, and it's nice. What's his strength? 79. His aggression is 70. This guy's good. And he's actually taken me by surprise. Yes. Back post. Oh, I wish Mbappe would attack the ball a little bit better. Like, his positioning from those crosses hasn't been that great right now. And that's a good block, though. Get that ball over. Oh, Mbappe. Oh, they're dribbling. Oh, he should have scored. Surely. No, that was a good goal, to be fair. Fake shot. Oh, we're starting to slow down a little bit in this game. Pass. Mbappe. Oh, what a finish. I didn't think that was going to go in. Near post, left foot. That's Mbappe. So I didn't really have the best of second halves in that one, but 3-1. We didn't concede as many goals as the last one, which is a positive. But I don't really know if Williams is going to work for us. He wasn't doing that much, I must admit. And I wasn't even really getting into the positions to LBX those crosses back post. So I don't know if I'm really going to buy him. So if you guys are still unsure whether or not you want to be grinding through the online singles with that Brazilian team to unlock Talisca, let me tell you that I didn't pay attention to his stats. I don't even think we looked through them, but I brought him off the bench, introduced him to that starting 11, and he played well. 2 games, 2 goals, 3 assists, 4-star, 4-star, 6'3", and he would be an awesome impact sub if you wanted to change your style, whip the balls in. I know that he doesn't have the jump in, but he's already very tall and he's got fantastic heading accuracy. On the ball, he was quite quick, and that's what took me by surprise. He was moving it well, he was playmaking, his finishing seems amazing, and his acceleration felt a lot faster than 83. Maybe just because he's tall, right? He's got long legs and he can cover the ground a little bit quicker than someone who's like 5'6". I like him. Very good unlock. Then I take a look at Williams, and for 300,000 coins, it's overpriced. I don't feel comfortable spending that much on the card because he wasn't really doing enough for the team. Down the right hand side, I was just legging it, really creating space, hopeful that he would control the ball properly, and he didn't feel terrible, you know. He does remind me a bit like CR7. He hasn't got that balance and he can't turn as quick as you would like him to, but he still has good enough dribbling to avoid challenges and play it off. I wasn't really getting much out of his finishing because it was really the attack positioning. He wasn't in the right place, but I think over time he'd drift into those positions. His pace was good enough, his strength, his jumping. I just couldn't really get much use out of the card. If he comes down to like 250, I think I will buy him for the team, but how do I get him into the starting 11? That's the question. And I was scoring quite a few goals today, and then in the second game I changed my tactics and I didn't even have Neymar, and I was able to score some goals, keep a good defense. I do like how the team played today. It was good. Van Dijk was a bit iffy. These two definitely need to be upgraded. Juan Jesus and Alexandro. I'm going to be definitely going for Eder and also Teles. So that's going to be a lot of budget from Foot Champs towards those two. I don't really want to have to sub out Ronaldinho as soon as the game starts. And then with Williams being from La Liga, it doesn't really help chemistry. So that's something that I'm going to work on right now. And then I'm going to play through Div Rivals later tonight, secure that rank 2 finish, and bring in even more coins. Actually, do you know what? I could grind even more and get rank 1, because it's about getting the club ready for Ronaldinho, and if I'm missing out on the opportunity of making even more coins. So do you think it's a good idea for us to take coins from Div Rivals, or do we take untradeable packs knowing that we need like high rated players? Because we could take like 2 ultimate packs and you never know what that's going to contain. If it's like a Lewandowski or a Higuain or players like that, then it helps us out massively, and it's going to be more than like 50,000 or 80,000 that we'd really be taking in coins. But that's all really luck based. But thank you very much for watching, boys. That's where we're going to be leaving it. We've got a lot to do on the account, and the grind starts here. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.